So for people watching the VODs, hello! Since I have beaten the way of all flesh, I shall now proceed to even death may die. And 3 campaigns yet remain, farewell to Arms, Dead Reckoning and Post-Mortem. All things... These things sound increasingly... deadly. But for now, for today's stream, I will be dealing with the second campaign, Even Death May Die. Which I wonder whether it will be a continuation in terms of the plot, in terms of the overall narrative to the campaign I have previously beaten. As you have probably noticed, I have switched a few settings around because I am a moron and apparently I keep forgetting to take care of these trivial things before the stream, but that's okay. Of course, the difficulty I will be playing at is the medium one, lightly broiled, because I am not competent enough to handle the 4th difficulty level, goddammit, and because the saves get screwed up. So let's use that as an excuse. Let's not use me being horrible at this game, and let's not fall so low as to claim that the game is unfair, it's too difficult, it's absolutely not me just sucking. Why would you need a bigger boat? Whoa! Yeah. Don't tell me the boat sinks. You wait too long. Why are these... What the hell was that? Sneak, sneak, sneak. Whoa. I don't like this. Okay, let's do an inventory check. I have my trusty pitchfork, 23 shots in the shotgun and 50 bullets in the Tommy gun. Not all that impressive, but hey, it's a start. Damn it! Don't! Whoa! Yeah, not so brilliant, was that? Oh, great, blue cultist. Yeah, that's what I need. Oh, great, underwater cultists. Whoa, what the fuck? No! Whoa! No cultist, no! The cultist, no! Cultist, no! No, fuck! Well, that's promising, isn't it? Oh, great! What the hell is that? I regret everything. Oh, look. That's what I need. Yeah, let's do this, why not? I will start drowning very soon. Don't drown, man. Just keep it together. I mean, I got my guy all the way down to 2 points of health. Single shot in the shotgun. Got mercilessly chased down by the elite cultist. That's not my day. Can I swim under this? Should I swim under this? What the hell? Okay, going down. And now, I'm not only drowning, I also got horribly mauled. They pronounced it properly. Mold. Not mold, but mold. By decree. No! No! The ceiling! The ceiling shall be my downfall. No, ceiling, no! Yeah, it sounds fine, it's just my pronunciation might have been a bit off. I need underwater breathing of some description, but I'm not gonna get it easily. Diving under there and then trying to find something. I love how it slowly fades to black in these circumstances, and apparently only in these circumstances. If you drown, it does that. If you just die the good old-fashioned way, it doesn't seem to do that. It's quite interesting.
You're going to need a bigger boat.
Alright, so let's get here. Yar har fiddly. Oh my. I've killed a man! An innocent man, I just shot him to death. Didn't mean to do so, but hey! Such is life. Sometimes you kill people by accident. Oh, great. I've just... Yeah, that's not gonna work at all. I should probably switch to my good old trusty shotgun. There is some moderately advanced hit detection in this game as far as I know, so shooting the gargoyle directly in the face might be the way to go.
I need a key.
I need the I key. Oh, this is getting...
I need a key.
Okay, I need the I key. A new kind of key. Not this. Whoa! This ain't your usual kind of key. Well, there goes my life. Here's the I key. It's my life, my... Well, my life is my problem, so I guess the song fits. Yeah, shoot him directly in the face.
I need a key. I need a key.
Oh, I need the moon key! Of course, the fabled moon key. I require the moon key to proceed. I'm very low on health, but hey, I've got the I key. Mispronouncing things probably isn't the highest form of humor, but... Oh, great, of course, I got shot by the elite cultist. And now I... What the hell was that? Whoa! Spiders! Creepy crawling spiders. Oh yeah, he's gonna throw dynamite. Let's perform some barely, well, these aren't advanced techniques at all. Let's perform some basic kiting techniques. Of course there would be spiders, it's a ship! It's Why? Let's let him come to me and then shoot him dead. Come on, cultist. I mean, you know you want me. I know you want me. I know you don't know that I know you want me, so that gives me an advantage. He can't possibly know that I know that he wants me, does he? Bastard. Fine, fine. You know what I'm gonna do? Toss a dynamite, a stick of dynamite, a bundle of dynamite around the corner. Works every time. Life essence, let's not stand in the fire. Hello. Fuck! See, the problem with these guys is just... I could have dealt with this in an easier fashion. I could have just tossed a bundle of dynamite over there, killed a few of the cultists that way. But I would have endangered innocent civilians. Honestly, you know, that's an interesting question in and of itself. What do these people want? What do they really want out of life? Because yeah, as trivial as this may seem, for a suggestion, they want something, don't they? They have their goals in life. They are trying to accomplish something. What are they trying to accomplish, really? Being part of this horrible doomsday cult or whatever? Why do they worship this terrible god? What has it offered them? Power, fortune? What do they want? They are unleashing zombies on the civilian population. They are murdering people. They are ruining civilization before the... Why? Why would you do that? What sort of person would you have to be to commit such atrocities? To what end? What purpose does it serve? For a moment I was wondering, is my mic hot? Yes, it is. Yes, it obviously is. But you know, all of that went to waste. But seriously, why would anyone be willing to go this far? By the way, these guys are just tucked in so safely. Yeah, you can probably have an entire conga line of people just following orders, but... Still, this is not a full, proper answer to this conundrum. Because, yes, in certain circumstances you can get grandfathered into a situation, you can just land in it for some horrible reason. By the way, I'm out of everything except for dynamite and my pitchfork. That's horrible. You can land in a horrible situation where you don't have much of a choice. For instance, if you are part of a country and that country apparently needs you to do horrible things, you could argue, hey, I was just following orders from my superiors, because I belong to that country, and therefore I was forced into this horrible, unjust war, but I am not a bad person myself. But honestly, it's a doomsday cult. You joined that cult for a reason, didn't you? There is this dark god that you worship. And you can conceivably leave. The protagonist is someone who, well, he didn't leave of his own accord. He left because he was cast out of the cult. But still, you can conceivably turn against your former brethren. What keeps you inside of it? Are they actually that brainwashed? They sound brainwashed. They might be. Did they know about the dark god before saying? Well, what did they sign up for? Sign up for a sewing circle or something? mean, it's entirely possible that they were misled. Maybe they came for entirely legitimate and good reasons. Maybe they just wanted to help the environment and spread awareness of some horrible things. Maybe they wanted to make the world a better place, and it just so happened that they've joined a cult that worships this dark god and that brought about the apocalypse. But hey, they didn't mean to. It was just all a huge slippery slope that they followed all the way from the beginning till the very end. Maybe. Perhaps. But once again, why would you follow the slippery slope to begin with? And what was the initial intention? Were you confused? Were you misled to believe that you were doing something decent? Well, in fact, you will not. Oh, hold on. This is... Oh, yeah, this is a lot simpler. And they all came out, and I don't need to kill anyone over here anymore. Do I? Of course, I'd love to read something over here, just interact with the environment in some meaningful way, but apparently it's not an option. They could have been misled, or they could have been offered a deal, a Faustian deal. Maybe they were offered something in return, something good, and they just decided to be horrible people in exchange for that. Yeah, that's a good point as well. Also, one thing you have to take into account, and that's something I've been harping on from the very beginning. It's not even about being given pretty much anything of value in return, because let's assume that they were given a choice, they were given an option of joining the cult to become powerful, rich, famous, influential, whatever. Let's assume that's the case, and let's follow this to its logical conclusion. Why would you sign up for this if part of being in a cult is performing these horrible things that bring about the apocalypse, basically? They unleash zombies on the population. Now, if you do that and civilization around you crumbles, you lose a lot of opportunities. If you wanted to be famous, well, who are you going to be famous among? If you are going to be powerful, who are you going to influence? What sort of power are you going to wield? The power to kill people? Yeah, great power. You're not going to wield that power for too long. You're gonna kill them, and then what? The power over life and death, maybe? Eternal life? That's the sort of deal they could have gone for, perhaps. The good old secrets of life and death thing. Oh, no! No! My greatest fear, my greatest enemies. Rats! Of the entire game, rats are arguably the most horrifying of enemies. Because they just come at you, and, well, they just come at you, and they will not stop. They will not stop until you're dead. Do these barrels explode? No, they do not. Well, I'm glad I poked them before to find out. You know, it's the safest way. Oh, a flamethrower! Look at this, a new weapon. Blame the mistakes. Now I messed up. I'm not blaming anyone, but setting people on fire at close range is a bad idea. Whoa, that must have been painful. That guy kept burning for a long while. Yeesh. That's not even efficient. So do you think...
I need a key.
I just need the skull key to go here, and I need the moon key to finish up the level. But I know that further up ahead I will only get the file key, so that leads me somewhere else. Do you think they believe that the world deserved this? That these people deserve to die because humanity is in some form faulty? in some form deficient, and then therefore people deserve to suffer, they deserve to... I mean, I presume that these people are in some way crazy, but, you know, we are not assuming that these people are just demented. We're not assuming that they have mental deficiencies. We are assuming that these people are crazy. And crazy people tend to be extremely logical. The thing about crazy people is that they have this basic assumption that's out of whack with reality, so it's a factual mistake most of the time, but other than that, their reasoning is impeccable. Or sometimes, it's even better than that, the assumption is unverifiable. It might be true, it might not be true, but sane people assume that it is not. And there are things in the world that you could theoretically assume, and no one could in good faith actually say that they are sure that you are wrong. It's just that we don't assume these things. So, these people probably have some form of mindset that is reasonable, that is rational, that's just fucked up, but it's rational, reasonable, and insane. Because that's how insane people operate. I mean, they could be stupid. Stupidity is something completely different. Probably the polar opposite. But I don't think... They are probably brainwashed in general. Whoa. Blow this up. I should blow this up. Will it blow up the ammo? Let's find out. Oh! Is this the, This is bilge water! I've heard of this. Exactly. I mean, the reason... Whoa! The reason these people sign up are probably the same reason the protagonist sign up. Hey, the protagonist is not necessarily the best of guys. He's not a knight in shining armor. He's not a hero. Yes, light dynamite on fire, toss it into the water, and have it explode. I mean, it works in real life in some way. You can fish with dynamite. It still puzzles me. I mean, wouldn't the water put out the fire? Wouldn't it? I should probably look it up at some point. It's just... Oh. Oh my. Interesting. Either way, I have quite a few new weapons. So I have my good old trusty pitchfork, obviously. I have the flare gun, which can set people on fire from afar. So take that into account. I have my trusty shotgun, which I will call my trusty shotgun, goddammit. I have the Tommy gun with quite a bit of ammo. I have my trusty dynamite, which I can toss around corners. And here comes the interesting part. I have a short-range flamethrower, which I probably should mostly use against rats. I have remote-control dynamite that I can set off remotely. And back to the pitchfork it is. I should probably check out alternate fire with most of my new weapons. Okay, so primary fire... Oh. Didn't use up any ammo. Yeah, it did. Let's check out alternate fire and let's hope it will use up a lot of ammo, but hell, I'm willing to experiment. What is the alternate fire? Whoa, no! Well, I did find out, didn't I? Anyway, back to the discussion. Yeah, it sets the container on fire, and then you can toss it. You shouldn't do that at close range. Well, I mean, that's not necessarily science. That's not necessarily the only way science can be conducted. Oh my! Dude, this is a new weapon. I know this much. And I should have exploded around the ship before going to the ship immediately. This is the voodoo doll. I've seen this weapon. I have no idea how this works. This is the voodoo doll. How does it work, really? Do you aim it at anyone? What does the alternate fire do? Why? Why did the doll go... You know what? Fine, I'm gonna die now. Actually, you know, let's find out a better way to die. If I'm gonna die, I'm going to die underwater, exploring... That's scary as hell. I mean, I know I have accepted my own death at this point, but this... Yeep. Life seed. Okay, one important thing, life seed can be collected down here. You are going to slowly drown, but you can collect life seed. So I should go down there, get life seed and get out. I will be better off than not going down there. So it probably should be explored. I mean, obviously you're gonna have a level with a lot of water and the ability to go underwater. You probably should go underwater. Duh. Should I explore the underwater? I still want to find out how the voodoo doll operates, because it seems to be a very curious weapon. I don't like the idea that you can just... I need to figure out what hotkey it's on it as well. It's on 0, it's the ultimate weapon. I mean, seriously, when you right click it, do you just kill the enemy? Why do you... I mean, alternative file just destroys the voodoo doll. Outright, it
You're going to need a bigger boat.
completely ruins it. Sorry for so much experimenting, but you know, I'm exposed to so much new stuff here, it's just natural. I want to find out what the hell all of it does. So the voodoo doll alternate file just destroys it and possibly... There's a Titanic joke in there somewhere. Life seed gives you... sets your life to 199. So it's probably a good deal. The only thing you have to figure out is how to get out of there in the fastest way possible. I got bitten, which is quite unfortunate, but hey, happens. Also, obviously, coming back to the whole cultist motivation thing, some people might obviously offer the answer that this is the way the plot was written and therefore this is the way it's going to be. But that's the flattest, most uninspired sort of answer you can give. Of course you can explore why a game is written the way it is, but I think that really leads pretty much nowhere. What were the author's intention? What is the message behind this game? It's boring as hell. But it obviously goes back to this dichotomy between a Doylean and a Watsonian approach. Where did the gargoyle go? Where's the gargoyle? I aggroed it, went my way, it's gone now. Did it go underwater? Am I supposed to fight an underwater gargoyle now? Slowly drown just because the gargoyle... Ugh. What the hell have I... Dun dun dun! No. Not really. No, seriously, man, I want to find the gargoyle and kill it. I am a simple man of simple needs. All I want out of life is the death of that stupid gargoyle. But no, it went someplace, won't come back. You know, I guess I'll get lower on life and then come back for the life seed down there. Yeah, you saw me. Hey, guy. Run around in panic. I'm sure that will increase your lifespan by a lot. I'm sure you will not run into some crazy cultist that will kill you outright. But hey, you lived long enough on this ship, what do I know? I'm just a visitor from afar. I'm just a messenger. I'm just here to bring a message to the cultists. That they've messed with the wrong guy. And they've sacrificed the wrong girl. And now they are going to pay.
Key.
In blood. That was actually quite... You know what? I shouldn't even try to say anything. I wanted to say that was actually decent maneuvering. I didn't lose health. It was going so well. But no, I've changed my mind. I suck. It was going fairly well for a while.
I need a key.
And then it went up to hell. I'm at 98 health, so it's not that bad, I guess. Oh, by the way, here's the skybox. This is as high as you can go. It's just no going any higher. Don't try it. Not gonna work. Oh, look at you can walk down here. Might not be the brightest of ideas. Might be a very bright idea. Who knows? I like exploration. The map doesn't tell you every. His Majesty's ship. This is a British ship. That's interesting. Okay, so we are on a British vessel. Well, we no longer are on the British vessel, but you know what I mean! No. It's the terror from the deep. Don't bite me, fishman. It's the monster from the African American lagoon. There's not much of interest over here, really. You can go under the ship and you will slowly drown. Actually, that's the option most of the time. It's like, you can do this, and you will slowly drown, but you can glitch through terrain. Not only you can glitch through terrain and reach this perch for no apparent reason. There's just no point. I mean, you can jump off the ship to reach this place. Much point to it. But hey, you can do it. You truly believe in yourself, you can do it. Now I know this is not smart. Emerging! Yeah, dang, I'm emerging as if I was running Gen 2. Am I running underwater? Hopefully I am. Submerging myself. Such a long time. Think my movement on the horizontal axis is much faster than on the vertical? I don't know. Quite honestly, I don't know at this point. Doesn't really seem that way. Moving in water is so slow, which I guess is kinda the point, right? You're not going to move in water as fast as you would on land. That's kinda the idea. It's more dense. It really is. What? Oh. Check this out. If you... At a certain depth... Now I can replicate it, that's kinda sad. At a certain depth, if you keep holding crouch down, you will actually not go any lower. You will stay underwater at a base level indefinitely. And slowly drown. Which we've gone over previously, haven't we? So you can actually keep holding crouch in hopes of going down. Notice that you are not going down and hopefully just emerge quickly. Jump up and try again. I'm stalling, I know. What I need to do is go underwater, find the life seed and get the hell out. That's all I need to do underwater. Anything else is just suicide. Oh! Look, a solution to all my problems. No, you don't need to suicide to go down there. You just need to take this suit. That gives you underwater breathing. That's a lot more reasonable, isn't it? I was expecting something like that. I was expecting the ability to breathe underwater in some capacity. That's what I needed. Alright. But before I do that, before I get the life seed, I probably should reduce my health to a reasonably low enough level. No, now all I have is the voodoo doll. Almost. Anyway, as I was saying, reducing my health to a low enough level. Did I even get the eye key? I love how weirdly you can pronounce these things without much effort. The eye key. Obviously. Whoa! So that's what you get from spider bites. Any questions? Pro tip, don't get bitten by a spider. See this? This is what you need. This is exactly what you need. Actually, this is exactly what you need it for. So the lighter... Obviously you're gonna use the lighter on spiders, duh, and on rodents. On small stuff. You could set people on fire at close range with it, but no. Use the lighter on small enemies. Using the voodoo doll on spiders would be hilarious, but no. Let's not do that. Also, as far as I can tell, there's a cultist who... You should be able to kill someone with this. I blew something up. That's good news, right? As the dwarves say in Worldcraft 2, I love blowing things up. Well, look at it go. I blew something up again! Oh dear. Well, let's use the flare gun for now. I did get the eye key. No, I've been here. Did I mention that my short-term memory sucks? Of course I've been here. That's the reason I got off over here on this side, and then there's a little shelf, an ice shelf over there that I jumped They did not jump down on. I've discussed jumping down on at length. Need to remember that if I so desire, if I choose to do so, I can go underwater. By the way, I know what's behind this door. I can hear what's behind this door as well. Hello, you little buggers. Burn! Burn, you abominations! Just... I'm setting fire to you now. Whoa! Whoa, no! No, 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 not spiders, not spiders! I'm so... Just the opposite of effective. Yeah, killing people. There are things I like, there are things I don't like. Among the things I don't like is killing rats with the shotgun. Whoa! But apparently I've been able to waste most... No, no. How is he on fire? Why was he on fire? Did he honestly cook himself to death on the... Don't stand in the fire, cultist. Just let me kill you, please. It's just embarrassing to... I'm at a loss for words. Oh, oh, of course, attack from the other side. Oh no! You know, I think now is the time to get that life seed. Now the problem is I might just die beforehand. At 14 health. Tommy gun in my hand, very little armor on me. It's time to venture down. Oh, great. Okay, 82. 82 now. Under the sea. Under the sea. Everything's better when you find a life seed. Got the life seed. Got the life seed. I guess life seed. Just let me get out, please. Just. Yep. Now apparently. Apparently I was wrong about the life seed all along. What it does is it gives you 100 more health. And it can overheal you above the regular 100. It's just that it's not gonna do that. Unless you already have a lot. So in my case I'm at 114, which is not bad. It's more than the usual maximum, it's just not 199. Nah, I'm fairly certain it's just my own stupidity, yeah? Fairly certain I wasn't perceptive enough, and it just gives you 100 health with the optional overheal. If you have 99 or 100, it will set it to 199, and that's it. If you have less, you will get 100 more, up to 199. Well? What? Oh, I'm sorry, I'm sorry, civilian dude. Didn't mean to kill you. It might have been, why? Maybe the first episode was the shovel episode, and then they've changed things up in the later ones? I mean, that's a good theory, I guess. Could have been that way. Also, it's quite interesting that you can't really hear the sounds from down below. They are so far away that they get horribly muffled, and you basically don't hear them, which is just horribly counterintuitive. They're right there. They're right there below. Those screams of death and the explosion of the dynamite should be heard easily, but no, you don't get that. You can't hear that.
I need a key.
It's too far away. I mean, it makes sense that distant sounds get muffled if there are barriers in the way which prevent the sound waves from traveling, but... No spider, bad spider, no! No spider, no! Shotgun. The shotgun is the only solution that's certain. Yes, use the furlong on the spider. Oh look, life essence will heal me to up to 100. Not happening. I'll just injure myself stepping on the fire, and then I will feel like a dumbass for doing so, and not even... Well, I might get the heal then, as long as I damage myself. Doop doop. Okay, let's do some fishing. Some explosive fishing. Hello there, little fishies. How you doing? Hello there, little fellas. How does it feel to be dead? The file key? Whoa! Whoa! It can walk on land! Is that human flesh being cooked on the it might be. These cultists are truly unethical bastards. It doesn't sound as harsh as it should be in common parlance. They are unethical. They do the things people shouldn't do. Yeah. They definitely do that.
I need a key.
It's kind of the thing. Had webbed feet. It has evolved to be in the water, but it can sustain itself on land. It poses a danger to humanity. Anyway, I think I have the file key. And I think I should blow things up underwater. So I set it on fire underwater. So what? Oh look, there's secret passage. There's a secret passage over there. And there's a drum of bullets over there. Just chill. Oh, you can emerge over here. Brilliant. And there's a pile of human skulls over here. Just FYI. Just in case you've missed it. Yeah, that's a pile of human skulls. Obviously. I mean, it's great for the decorum. It's a... Decorum? Decorum? No, the decorum is the... No, it's more like etiquette. That's definitely not the term. Is it? Wait, hold on. No? Yes? Yes, decorum, the way you act, and decor, the way things are decorated, right? Am I messing things up again? I mean, yeah, I'm doing this in a foreign language, but that's a cop-out at this point. That's not something I should use as an excuse. And I'm not willing to look up the call and decorum right now, but I think...
need a key.
Etiquette is yeah, I know etiquette, but decorum is also the way you behave yourself around people as well, right? The properness of manners and all that, isn't it? I think I remember decorum as a word used in Princess Maker too. I think decor is the way things are decorated, and decorum is the properness of a princess. By the way, this gives me much hope and confidence that you just say it like this. Like, I have no idea. Well, hey, you're the native speaker around here, not me. Theoretically. I'm using a foreign language. Yes, the proper use of dynamite. I think this room is inaccessible by other means, at least easily. Is it? Is it though? Have I suddenly forgotten how to get there? There has to be a way. Except, knew it! Knew it! A princess needs to have the proper decorum. She needs to know how to behave herself in high society. Now that's a completely distinct thing from having the proper decor in a given place. I mean, this obviously would have been more awesome had I known the proper terms in the I mean, I did know the proper terms from the very beginning, it's just that I didn't use them properly and I messed them up and I had my doubts at some points. I guess that much is inexcusable, isn't it? Why did the door close? Why is the door closed?
Locked.
Why is the door closed? I wanted to get out. Oh yeah, I'm gonna stand under the crate now, thank you.
Locked. Locked.
See, here's the deal. There was probably something interesting behind the door. The door is closed now since I picked up the key. I can't get through the door now. Damn it! It's not about getting out. Oh, I know how to get out. I do. By the way, so many life essences. Absolutely do know how to get out. You just stand on top of this crate and pull the lever. Bam, shazam. It's not just a lever, it's a lever. You get under and you leave. Huh. Well, let's put it like this. I am the lever. This is the lever that allows me to be the lever of the room. Am I kinda got stuck in that crate, didn't I? I got stuck in the crate. That's great. Either way, I have the file key, and I'm pretty pissed off about the fact that that door, which led somewhere interesting probably, is now inaccessible to me, because I am a moron. And did not explore when I had the chance. No, I had to pick up the key to the next area. Why would you ever pick up the key to the next area? Of course there's a remote possibility that you will eventually get the chance to explore that place once again. Oftentimes in Blood, as far as I have seen, you get a chance to blow up certain walls and get access to previous areas. You get certain shortcuts. Whoa! 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 No! 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 My last bundle of dynamite. Bastard. By the way, look at this. Look at the situation right here. Have a close look at it. Just... Whoa, 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 whoa. People nowadays get outraged at so many things. This is something to get outraged about. I mean, this would have been something to get outraged about if it wasn't a work of fiction. Still, what I'm trying to say is this is the sort of thing you would get outraged about if it was actually the case. Which is probably a lot softer of a statement than a... Maybe the ship was taken in water, but still, these people... monster, hello? Are you making the assumption that they were just chained to the floor and suddenly the ship took in water and they drowned? Well, why were the piranhas over here? Well, maybe from the water.
Strangers in the night, exchanging glances.
We've seen this before from the cultists. I am fairly certain they actually tied people up over here to drown and to get killed by piranhas. Because they are messed up individuals like that. And they want people to suffer. I want that. That's armor. I like armor and I want to pick it up. Thank you very much. Oh, I got it. It's super armor, by the way, not just armor. Isn't that... no, that's not even getting keelhauled. My goodness! Dude! What the hell? Oh, life seed, yeah, but... Dude, look at... Look at the... So, he's chained through the head or the neck underwater, previously with piranhas and one monster, okay? Just hanging in there, submerged in water, with his belly ripped open, and he's just rocking out. I mean, he's conceivably not having a lot of fun here, but I could probably end his... I don't know! I mean, will killing him here with my pitchfork be ending his suffering? Or does this guy actually have a decent enough chance of making it out alive from this situation that I should leave him be and hope that eventually he gets saved by someone? I mean, if I could, I would break these chains and help him get away, but I think the only thing I can do, the only way I can interact with him is by killing him. I mean, this is a horrible choice on my part, because, yeah, I could kill the man, but I want him to live. It's just that I cannot help him at this point. I would want him to get out, but then again, if he's in this situation and he's begging me to kill him, and I do not kill him, I just walk by, might also be taken as a horrible act of cruelty on my part, and, you know, acting in compliance to an extent with what the cultists have been doing. But I will choose not to kill the man. I will choose not to kill the man, as horrible as it may seem. What did I just pick up? Which key did I just pick up? Is it the moon key? No, it's probably a skull key. Raccoons. Oh, look at this! Look at this beautiful animation! This is... I guess this is where you say, this is wrong on so many levels. Get it? Because the level of the floor, then no. No. No, it's just look. It's a lot more messed up because these are sprites. So the way they interact with... Can I even pick it up? Yes, I can. Okay. There's enough life essence to go... Whoa. A mirror? Now, if I were to name this place, I would call it the Boudoir of the Damned. And people would call it cheesy, but screw them. Oh, this is the Monkey. What? Shit! I mean, I figured something was messed up about this place. There's something about that mirror. What? How? Wasn't broken a moment ago! I broke it! I could have gone... Why do I get the feeling that I could have walked through the mirror? Just to an alternate dimension or something? Just to the other side? Yes, because secretly this is Alice in Wonderland, obviously. This is the alternate version of Alice in Wonderland, where she becomes a cultist. And a man, and wears a fedora. Well... Well, of course she can be a man if she wants to. I mean, if anyone dared object to the idea that Alice could consider herself a man, well, they are just horrible bigots, aren't they? Feel so bad for breaking that mirror. There was probably something of interest on the other side. Ah, that also could have been the case. Yeah, I figured, yeah. So the zombie could have jumped out of the mirror and... Which begs the question, how the hell did... I mean, there's nothing on the... There isn't a room on the other side of the mirror. Look, there's a wall. So this is the alternate version where Wonderland has been... Wonderland has suffered greatly in the zombie invasion. Oh man. Either way, I have the mooncake and leave the level now. I should play Alice. I should play Alice eventually. Yar har. Oh, now I can proceed through that cave into the unknown. I should probably investigate the other areas because there might be something of interest. No. This is probably the only interesting place around here, isn't it? Yeah, let's go through here. This has to be the end of the level. One, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 0. Oh! Interesting, you click through them. No, yeah. Off with the heads, of course! It was a zombie apocalypse scenario all along! The Red Queen just wanted to save her kingdom from the horrible onslaught and eventually lost the grip on reality. She couldn't figure out who was a zombie and who wasn't. What a dramatic reveal. By the way, there are 3 types of dynamite now, and I have no idea how they work. As far as I can tell, this is motion detector dynamite, this is remote control dynamite, and this is regular dynamite. So many weapons, and I'm not making use of any of them. Oh yeah, let's dive here. Yeah, surely this is the way to go. I mean, I know this is the way to go, but I don't like the way it looks. Okay. You know, I would really like to refill my... that's not gonna happen, is it? I'm not gonna refill my suit. So the only way I'm getting through this is in a single mad dash. Not much of a choice now, do I? I don't have much of a choice now, do I? Okay. 3, 2, 1, go! Go, go, go. Don't stop at any point, don't stop for anything. Just go, 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 emerge. Whoa! Emerge, emerge, emerge! Emerge, emerge! Get out of there! What? I mean, I know they are down there, I'm not stupid and neither are they. Stupid little creatures, they're gonna die. Oh yeah! Hurts, doesn't it? Let's turn running off for a short while. Because I'm gonna feel like a moron if I fall. Oh yeah! Feel the pain. Slow, methodical, a waste of ammo, perhaps. Maybe I could just ignore them and let them live. No, not my style. They're gonna die. Yes, exactly. Let's check. Yep, they are all dead. As they should. Nothing on the left, nothing on the right. Time to end the level. Where are we going, by the way? Where are we? Honestly, where are we? What is this place? No, I like this. This is promising. Five out of 5 secrets, 48 out of 48 enemy. Yeah, that's definitely 40. 49 out of 49 enemies. I have beaten the first level, discovered everything and killed every last one of them. I still have no idea what was on the other side of that door and why on earth I have missed it. But I guess it was nothing of interest. Maybe some ammo, maybe some stuff to pick up, but not a secret. Not a secret at all. Either way, I think that'll be it for Blood. This is level 2, but level 2 shall be for some other time. So for those of you watching the VODs, goodbye.